A half-century ago, the northern plains used to be an unchanging landscape of wheat, amber waves of grain as far as the eye could see. But in the 1970s, an inspiring idea changed all that.
That was the development of hybrid sunflower seed. I was a sunflower breeder with the USDA during the 1970s, and at that time we saw yield increases of 20 to 30% for some of the hybrid varieties compared to the old standard open pollinated varieties. And this allowed sunflowers to compete very favorably with some wheat and some of the other crops that were being grown at that time.
What used to be only a few thousand acres grew into millions of acres of sunflower crop in the U.S. In fact, the sunflower is now being celebrated for its golden anniversary in Midwest America, thanks to a nation that has fallen in love with the sunflower seed as both a confection and a healthy oil for cooking.
50 years ago, a handful of sunflower seeds were brought in from Canada. They were planted locally, and from that spawned a lot of different businesses. The processing of the sunflower for edible, the processing of sunflower for the oil, the snack food business, the seed business. So from just a handful of seeds 50 years ago, there have been many successful businesses that have developed from that, and that's what's inspiring about sunflower.
It's a very healthy crop. The oil is healthy, the seeds, the kernels are healthy, and it's a great crop. It's a fun crop.
Yet the true success of the sunflower industry all began with the seed and the technology behind it. This profitable crop for farmers and healthy snack and cooking oil for consumers is successful today because of years of plant breeding and incorporating new technologies in sunflower seed to improve productivity and food quality.
Sunflower growers really have a wonderful opportunity. Best prices, new technologies that allow them to enhance their yield and their quality of the product that they produce. So it's a wonderful time to be in agriculture.
Today, sunflower breeders are using technology to meet customer demands and actually incorporate important traits into new seed varieties. Traits such as herbicide tolerance and disease resistance, so that hybrid seeds can compete with other crops that are advancing rapidly with technology.
Disease resistance, for example. Sometimes we might go back as far as using disease resistance from a wild sunflower, making crosses between the wilds and the cultivated types, then selecting out the disease resistance plus some of the better agronomic traits, testing the hybrids, maybe 1,000 hybrids a year, with the idea that hopefully one of those might be suitable for on-farm production or suitable for new food uses as well.
Research has also improved the oil quality of the sunflower seed, which is being used to replace the unhealthy saturated and trans fats in snacks and food products for today's ever-growing health-conscious Americans.
For producers, there's an excellent demand for the oil. It's a healthy oil, no trans fats, high demand by processors. Our country has kind of become health aware, and this fits right into that.
Recent studies have also shown that sunflower kernels, sunflower seed, may have some value in the treatment of prostate cancer or the prevention of prostate cancer. So a lot of exciting things in terms of what they might do from a medical standpoint.
Technology is driving change in the seed industry, from higher sunflower performance at the farm level to healthier quality in food for both snacks and cooking, and it all begins with the seed. They carry names like Jaguar, Panther, Barracuda, and Viper. But these aren't names of high-performance automobiles. Rather, they're names for aggressive new technology in seed grain.
I guess as part of Seeds 2000, we think we have some of the best hybrids available to the industry, and we choose names based on what we think matches their performance.
For nearly 2 decades, Seeds 2000 has been leading the way in seed research and development, breeding hybrid plants and incorporating new technologies in sunflower seeds for improved production and food quality.
Our mission is pretty simple. It's to develop the best genetics and then incorporate the newest or the latest technology into the seed, and then deliver it to our customers in the most cost-effective manner that we can.
With today's record grain prices, worldwide food shortages, and health concerns, the need is greater than ever to develop seed grain with high tolerance to herbicides and resistance to disease for greater quality and improved yields. And it all begins with new technology in the seed.
Herbicide tolerance, increasing oil yield, increasing crop yield, disease resistance. We have tools now that make us competitive with the other crops.
Technology is leading the way, and fortunate for us, our breeders, our breeding programs are at the forefront, at the cutting edge.
Seeds 2000 was founded with the vision of what farming would be like in the 21st century. Today, that vision has become reality, with plant breeding and advanced technology underway in its research facility. New technology is opening the door to greater and more efficient grain production, and it all begins with the seed at Seeds 2000.
One thing about our business, we deal directly with the farmer. We don't have a network, and so our sales reps talk directly to the farmers who are producing the sunflower crop. So we get a lot of feedback from them each year, and it changes every year. Each year they have new challenges, and it allows us to respond to those challenges and hopefully develop new products that fix their problems.
My satisfaction comes from seeing a hybrid that we developed as part of our company grown by large numbers of farmers, and with some good satisfaction and some good economic returns. I suppose I get as much satisfaction from that as anything.
We're hoping in the next 3 to 5 years that with the changes that are discussed and are promised coming with the new hybrids, that sunflower, the seed, will be a very good seed, possibly a super seed.
The seeds we have today, 10 years ago we would call these super seeds. But as soon as our research people come up with what we ask them for, we ask them for more.
For more information on how Seeds 2000 can help your yield, visit seeds2000.net.